Coming up next, it's a UFC women's strawweight division matchup. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away. Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot. Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meeting, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times. Amazing. Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off. And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 11 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a grappler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 8 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Jessica Penne. And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
Ready to fight. Right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California. And every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013. The night winners were finally welcomed inside the octagon. And good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history. A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defending her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women can headline shows and main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice kick. Another punch position. Oh, that right hand is on point. Again, back into this position. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC. She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight. Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch. She's so fast when she throws. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Oh, and yet another one landed there by Penne. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issues. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Again, back into this position. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Jessica Penne.
big leg kick land.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, Chad.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and quick.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Everything is landing. She's doing a great job.
Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming.
Nice punch, man.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Penne. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about the kicks, the power, the accuracy. Really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it will change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks. Great punch landed with so much power.
Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yes, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up to the top in that beautiful half guard position.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have out, but you're also...
She's thrown tight. Her opponent's over.
Beautiful placement of that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much. And what a round! Listen, we're down on the scorecard. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look for the takedown, okay? All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Big elbow there, lands. Knee to the body. Outstanding output on both sides. Now a knee. Oh, she blocks the punch.
Nice punch landed on the top.
So again, they will clinch here. Just out of range with that left hook.
Oh.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? A swing and a miss by Jessica Penne. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal.
Massive takedown quick land.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison.
Going for an arm bar now.
Attacking arm bar. Oh. It's in there deep. There you go.
And that will do it.
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So that win by submission figures to silence any remaining doubters, and that certainly puts the rest of the division on notice. Huge result for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission,
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in without my partner. But, man, she's a great grappler. She understands positioning so well. And she knows the moment her opponent got out of position,